Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content here, I want to give just a little intro on myself. So, I am a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, right at the height of COVID-19 craziness, and I saw that a lot of small businesses were having a hard time as a result of everything going on. And that didn't sit too well with me because I'm a big believer in small businesses being the backbone of America. And so, kind of what that drove me to do is start this company, which is called Sovereign SEO. And I work with companies to connect them to more customers using the internet. So that small businesses can get back to winning, because that's something that's important to me. So with that in mind, I'm going to jump straight into to what I have for you. So um, this video is going to be tailored towards helping you improve your online presence. So, to give you a quick idea of why that's important, we can go ahead. This is a tool that I use that allows me to go in and see how many people search for a certain keyword each month. So I went in and typed in Phoenix Roofing. These are a lot of the related keywords to Phoenix Roofing. So as you can see, Roofing Companies Phoenix has a volume of 700. That means that on a monthly average, this gets searched 700 times. All these related keywords have volumes of 300, tapering on down here 250. But this doesn't even take into account either that we could go up here and type in Gilbert Roofing or Mesa Roofing, and we wouldn't see quite as high volumes as Phoenix, because of course Phoenix is what people think of when they think of the valley as a whole. But we would still see multiple hundreds for Gilbert, Mesa, Scottsdale, Glendale. Every part of the valley, wherever people live, they're searching for roofers in their locale. So that's why this is important, because we're talking about thousands of people per month who are searching for your services, and we want to be able to put your website in front of those people, because with thousands of people coming to your website, that would mean 10, 20, 30, or potentially even more leads than that every month coming into you guys, and that's just that's more business for you, more people that you can help. So that's why I want to give you these tips. So my first tip on how you can get closer to doing that and bringing those people to your site is content on your page. Obviously, you can see I have your page up here. I like the video intro, by the way. Looks very cool. One thing I would recommend on your website is adding more keyword-specific content. What that means is going in and looking at these keywords and taking a look at, well, how can we work those phrases organically into our content here? So my recommendation would be taking this sort of content and working in some of these keywords, or potentially adding more content so that you can organically touch all those keywords without making it sound like you're trying to overly force those keywords. So another thing that can be really helpful that I recommend a lot of times to roofers who work all over the valley is that you have a set of location pages, because that allows you to go in and target not only Phoenix, but Scottsdale. I see you guys are located in Surprise. You could target Surprise in particular. Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert. You name it. Whatever area you want to work in, you can target traffic in that area by using a dedicated location page, so that you can focus on those keywords on that page. So to give you some examples of what some of your competitors are doing on that front, I went in and I searched Phoenix roofers. Level 5 Roofing and Lions Roofing are the two top competitors of yours in terms of online ranking. So Level 5 Roofing, these guys definitely implement that. I skipped over it. Here we go. If you look at their content, we see Roofing Phoenix, Roofing Companies in Phoenix AZ, Roofing Contractors in Phoenix AZ, General Contractor in Phoenix AZ Metro, Roofing Phoenix. So you can definitely see there are some recurring themes here. They want Google to know that they are the authority on roofing and Phoenix, right? So that is a strategy that you can employ on your web page to get ranked higher and get in front of more customers. Lions Roofing, they're doing the same thing. AZ Roofing, Roofers in Phoenix, roofing services in Phoenix, roofers in the Phoenix area. So these guys who are ranked highly are both using this strategy to tell Google, hey, we want to be ranked for Phoenix and roofing. And you could definitely do this for Phoenix just like they have. And you could do it with any other area of the valley that you want to work into by using those location pages that I was talking about. So let's move into the second tip that I have, which I think this one would actually be even more impactful for you guys than the first thing I talked about. This is about backlinks. What a backlink is somewhere that your site is mentioned on the internet that's not on your own website. So as you can see, you guys have one single backlink right now. And that's why I say this could be even more impactful for you than adding content. Because if you add some backlinks and find ways to refer to your site from other places on the internet, that can lend a lot of power in basically telling Google search, hey, this is a reputable site. They're referenced on the internet a lot of times. So this one thing, adding backlinks, I think would move the needle a lot more for you guys, even than adding content. Both of them together are very important, but I think this would be the number one recommendation I have for you guys. Right now, you're roofing for I'm sure you are roofing too, but you're ranking for 2 keywords right now: roof repair Sunrise, Arizona, and roofing Surprise, Arizona. Those are awesome keywords. You guys want to rank for those. You're a roofing company in Surprise, Arizona. But if you look at the position that you're ranking for those, position 45 and 65 respectively, that puts you on like the 4th and 6th page. In reality, customers do not look that far down the Google pages when they're looking for a company. So what we would really want to do is get these sites significantly higher. And the way that we would do that, like I was saying, is add more content around these keywords, but also go and get backlinks, because backlinks will help you move up in positions on these quite a bit. Of course, we would also want to add a lot of other keywords too, because I'm sure your services are not only in Surprise. I'm sure you work in Phoenix, Tempe, potentially the entire valley, and wherever you work, we would want to capture those keywords as well and get your position ranked highly for them. So just as a reference point, this is what your these same 2 companies, Level 5 and Lions, this is what their backlink profiles look like. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks. This is Lions. Oh, excuse me, this is Level 5. And those are coming from 300 different websites. So in turn, they're ranking for a lot more keywords. And again, the number of keywords isn't necessarily the most important thing, but ranking for the right keywords and ranking highly for those keywords is important. Lions Roofing, they have even more, 2.3K and almost 600 referring domains. They have a lot of keywords. Again, like I said, the number of keywords isn't super important, but ranking highly for the keywords that you care about, that's the goal. So that brings me back to my final suggestion, because those 2 suggestions together, that's how you get your company up here high in the organic rankings. But my last suggestion has to do with this. So we call this the map pack. The map pack is basically Google Maps business directory. So this is based on a different system of ranking than what's down here. And you can see that because these 2 companies, they don't even appear in the top 3 right here. So the way that these are determined is largely by use of something called a citation. And a citation is really just anywhere that your business name and phone number and address are shown together on the internet. So this is usually in somewhere like yellowpages.com or betterbusinessbureau.com or BBB. And so the number one thing you can do to affect your presence here in the map pack is go look at these companies, find out what citations they have, and get those citations for your business too. Make sure that your business is listed in that directory. And then after that, go and get some additional citations that they don't have. That will move your site up very quickly in these rankings right here. So basically, to go back and summarize, the 3 suggestions I had for you were: 1, adding keyword-rich content on your page, specifically for locations where you want to service. Mesa roofers, Mesa roofing companies, Surprise roofers, Glendale roofers, Phoenix roofers, wherever you guys want to serve. those keywords need to get built into the content of your site so that people can search for them and see them. The other side of that coin is adding backlink power to your website so that Google sees it as more authoritative, so that they rank you highly when it comes to people searching for those words. And lastly, getting citations so that you can appear here in the map pack. So those are the 3 tips I have. I definitely hope this. I hope this helps you. I would love to hear some feedback and hear back from you. And I certainly would love to help if you guys wanted to do some work on this. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your time.